Kobold wakes up. Grabs his sword, runs through the opening, yipping excitedly, and beyond the opening you can hear raised voices and telltale sound of swords being drawn.
Oh, we probably should have killed the kobold first.
Black Mantle, your turn.
Alright, is it difficult terrain to move through people?
It is, yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. I will attack Zombie 1.
Eight is a hit. 8 slashing, not enough to drop him yet.
Alright, we will get the bonus action as well then.
And see if his Undead Fortitude saves him. DC 10. It does not. Down he goes. And
Crush
Bonnie,
his skull. Alright, so it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will just move over here into the corner.
Your turn, Bonnie.
All right. So that zombie was here, correct? The one that was down here originally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Near there, anyway.
I'm gonna pick up my dart that I threw.
Okay.
And throw it at zombie 2.
Alrighty. 10's a hit, and he takes 4 piercing. Next to go is Teelan.
Alright, I'm going to be ballsy about this. I'm going to step up to zombie 4 and attack him with my short sword.
That's a hit, 5 piercing.
And then I'm going to hit him with my unarmed attack.
That's a miss. Kyraxes, your turn.
Okay, zombie to the east first. For 6.
Still up. And 8 more. Still up. Alright. Randall, your turn.
Alright, that's close enough. I will try a chill touch on that one, on the wounded one.
The wounded one? 15 hit for 3 necrotic. That has a chance of killing him, but it does not. And next go is the ghoul. The ghoul steps up to here and attacks Kyraxes with his claws. 17 to hit you for 4 slashing and DC 10 con save.
Since I took no damage, would I still make the save?
Yes. Alright, next to go is Zombie 4. Zombie 4 attacks Teelan with a slam. 22 Teelan for 3 bludgeoning. Zombie 2 attacks Kyraxes with a slam. 13's a miss. That's the end of the round. So you guys hear some more stuff happening. Tell you what you hear here.
Are they not the same type of zombies that we fought earlier?
They are. Okay, so you hear a human issuing some brief instructions, and then you hear a spell get cast, and that's it. Okay, Queen, your turn.
I was waiting for the, and then a fireball explodes.
I'm gonna move ahead, and I will shoot. Well, you know what? Let me do chill touch on zombie 2.
All right. 24's hit for 6 necrotic to zombie 2, and he has disadvantage to attack you. So, Kobold 1's in the other room. Lord Blackmail, your turn.
Alright, I will step up to here. I will go ahead and attack the ghoul.
That is a hit. Nice damage.
I will use a spell, so you can have 11 radiant damage to go with it.
Nice.
11 and 13 drops the ghoul one shot. Again, the
Good
fires
job.
of Osmodeus burn over his body.
And then as a bonus action, I will hit zombie 2 with the butt of my...
That's a hit for
Glaive.
bludgeoning.
Hey, did it? It must have ruled a 1. Okay, it did. And I'm done.
Alrighty. Next to go is Bonnie.
Right, I'm gonna hit zombie 4, I hope.
Alright, DC 10 on his Undead Fortitude. To stay standing, he does. He takes the damage.
Alright, I will bonus action to Flurry of Blows.
Okay. That's a 9 is a hit. That's a DC 11. Makes it. And a 9's another hit for DC 10. Makes it.
Oh, man.
God dang it! Drop!
Teelan, your turn.
I'm gonna kill
Hate
this damn
zombies.
zombie. Wait, with my short sword.
23. 9 piercing. That's DC 14 on his Fortitude.
One is
Makes
head.
it. Makes
My
it.
God. I'm gonna unarmed hit him.
8 is a hit. 4 bludgeoning. DC 9 Fortitude. Makes it. This zombie won't go down. Gyraxes, your turn. Which one are you attacking?
To the east. I missed on the first attack.
And the second attack is a DC 13 Fortitude. Makes it.
Jeez.
Randall.
All right, I'll blast Eldritch Blast at the one right down the line here.
Okay. That is a hit for 10 force damage to him. That's a DC 15 Fortitude save. Down he goes.
That's how you kill a zombie.
So Randall, his boomstick is what you need.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
now
it
let's see you do that to the one that we're trying to hit.
Can we tame this zombie and take him with us?
There you go. You can try. Zombie 4 attacks Teelan with a slam. 21 to hit Teelan for 3 bludgeoning. And then Queen, your turn. Oh, wait. Start a new round. So now you hear another room. You hear someone like rummaging around in a desk or something like that. You hear drawers being opened and shut, papers being shuffled. That's what you hear going on.
Oh,
Queen, your turn.
kill this zombie fast. We need to get in there.
Okay. Let me move ahead. I guess I'll stay right here. And I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at this last zombie that I can see.
Okay. 21's a hit, 3 piercings, DC 8 Fortitude save. Made it.
Yeah.
Black Metal, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Oh, and now I see a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Is the one named Rorith the one searching through the desk?
He is, yes. And you can see he's wearing the robes of a red wizard. He's got a tattooed, bald head. Standing in front of him is a Thayan knight that you've heard of from legend. And then the zombies and kobolds around the room, too.
Right. Alright, so I will, as a bonus action, I'm going to hex the knight.
What do you want to give him disadvantage for on his abilities?
Dexterity.
Okay. Knight is hexed. Anything else?
And yep, we're going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. 18 is a miss because of the cover the knight has from the zombies in front of him.
Drats. Alright.
You can see the knight's wearing plate armor.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll initiative for these guys. They're going to come into the initiative whenever their order is.
Yep, I see the zombie north of me. More zombies, guys. Yeah, kill him quick. Come on. bad feeling about this.
Just out of curiosity, are you the only one that can see over there?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I can't. I need Randall you to go up if you can.
I'll start heading up there on my turn.
Lonnie, your turn.
So are there no lights down? The knight and the red wizard don't have a light down there?
They should. Is there none down there? You're right.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you can't tell because you can see everything. Let me just check real
Right.
quick. Oh, no, there's light in the room.
Okay.
Yep. There's a light on the desk, or by the desk at least. Bonnie, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing on the zombie.
Oh, wait, I forgot a couple zombies.
This is where
You,
Tom
you
cheats.
guys in your very hard difficulty levels.
And Bonnie, go ahead. And
All right, I'm actually going to pull out the quarterstaff and hit it two-handed.
okay. That is a hit for 9 bludgeoning. That's a DC 14. Down he
Nice.
goes.
Good job, little man.
It's because I was using my hands. Okay, I got it.
And you can move to where you want to. Oh, I somehow mixed you and Black Metal up. Black Metal, you are gone this round. Kobold 2 goes. Bonnie, can you see in the room? There should be light in there.
I can, and I'm
Yep.
going to do my last key point to dodge.
Okay. Kobold 2
Zombie-
goes.
Zombie to your north, Manny.
Kobold
don't see
2.
him.
Okay.
Moves 1, 2, 3, 4 to behind these zombies. Hurls a sling stone at Bonnie. 3, 4, 5. So it says a disadvantage plus you have cover. It's not disadvantage, you just have cover. So 20
No, it's disadvantage because I dodged.
because you dodge, that's right. Okay. I knew there was a reason I had disadvantage. So 12 misses you with cover. Teelan, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use a potion of healing.
7 hit points, nice. Then you can also move. Go ahead and do that when you want. Zombie 1 goes. Zombie 1 shambles forward here, entering your area, Lord Black Metal.
Yeah, I won't take it this on him.
Moves forward, attacks Vani with a slam at disadvantage. 18 to hit. 6 bludgeoning, Vani.
Yep, it is.
Rorith goes. Okay, so he looks like he retrieves something important, and he secures it in his haversack. That's what he spends around doing. He's done. Gyraxy's your turn.
Okay, move to there.
Where did you start at, Gyraxy's?
Hang on, yeah. I started there, so
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go diagonal, correct?
No, not around a sharp corner.
No. I can't go diagonal from Vanny Square,
You can from Benny Square, yes.
and that should be 6 moves.
It's 8 move, the way I count it.
Oh, is with the space that Vanny's in, is that difficult? I know it's...
Creatures are always difficult terrain.
Okay, right. I'm right there. That's 1, 2, 3 to the right of Vanny, correct?
The chair is also difficult terrain. Or
I'm
you
not
can be
even-
right. You can be right at
I'm
Black
to the-
Metal. There's 3.
I don't see Black
You're,
Mantle. I'm
you're
sorry.
there. You don't?
No, it's
He's
not
right
on my
there.
map.
Right there to your west. I mean, move him and back. Move
Yeah,
him back.
he's
Oh,
in
okay,
the
well, okay.
darkness.
So where I'm at, that's 3, correct?
That's 3, right?
4, 5 to Vanny, and
Yep.
then southwest is 6.
That's a hard corner.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I asked
We
you.
can't see it because there's darkness right there.
Yeah, it's dark, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, you couldn't tell it was a hard corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 3 there.
Shit the bed.
Oh,
I will go to there and throw a hand axe.
Okay, fire away. 9 is a miss in Zombie 1 because of his cover.
Yeah. Throw my second hand axe in the backpack.
22 is a hit
Yep.
for 4
For 4.
slashing. Got it. All
And
right.
I am done.
Randall, your turn.
Okay. What a mess. All right, I'm going to use a hex on Rorith
Okay.
and fire my boomstick at him. Let me find hex here.
A 12 is a miss because of his cover, or
Okay.
even without his cover. Okay. Kobold. Kobold 3 comes into view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Hurls a sling stone at Lord Blackmantle, who's got cover. So that's a miss. Kobold 4 goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sling stone at Blackmantle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Who's got cover? So 16, I believe, misses you.
That is
Yep.
correct.
And Zombie 2. 1 comes into your area.
Alright, he can keep moving.
2, 3, 4, 5. Double moves there, shambling slowly. The knight stands his ground and dodges. Queen, your turn.
What, are we playing chess now? Knight, queen? Come on.
Alright. I'll move up here. And I will. Let me cast Magic Missile on the knight next to Vanny.
That's your ally. You mean the zombie next to Annie?
Yeah, to
Okay.
the left.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
9 points of damage to that guy. And he's still up there. Okay, next go is Kobold 1. Kobold 1 gets kind of brave, comes up to here, and here's your area, Black Mantle.
Him I will attack.
Okay, go for it. And you kill him. The other kobolds, you hear them yipping to each other, pointing towards you. Anyone speak Draconic?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Stay
I
away
do.
from this. Stay away from the glaive. Stay away from the glaive. They're yipping. The cultist. You see a Cult of the Dragon member come from the back room, whispers something to Rorith, and just stands there by Rorith, and dodges in case he gets shot at. Bonnie, your turn.
Alright,
Target
I'm
rich
gonna
environment.
swing on the zombie. The zombie that is right next to me.
Okay. 22 hit for 6 bludgeoning. Still up.
And I will bonus action to hit it again.
Okay. 14 hit, 6 bludgeoning. It's a DC 11 fort save. Made it, so he's still up with 1 hit point. Black Mantle, your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to, the one that Vanny just hit, I'm going to hit the wounded one.
Okay. 23 is a hit, 7 slashing is a DC 12 fortitude save. Down he goes.
Alright, then I will hit the other one adjacent to me.
That's a hit for 6 bludgeoning to him. Okay.
And we'll make some room. 5, 10, 15. We'll move to there.
Kobold 2 goes. Here he is. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see him kind of ducking back, inching his way between the magic circle that's on the floor and Black Mantle. And then he sling stones Black Mantle. And misses by a mile. Teelan, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up and attack that zombie
I
with
don't
my
know if I
short
gave you a
sword.
room description for this room yet, but this is what you see. Definitely people who have been living here for a long while. There's a number of straw pallets and even a pair of beds in the room. And there's a man in embroidered red robes. He's the one putting the stuff into the haversack. Yeah, that's what you saw. Okay, so go ahead, Teelan. 17 hit for 8 piercing, still up.
Now I'm gonna hit him with my unarmed attack.
9 hit for 5 bludgeoning, still up. Rorith goes. Okay, so Rorith, he casts a spell. And the knight disappears. And then, after he does that, he grabs the haversack, throws over his shoulder, and moves to there. And he's done. Gyraxes, your turn.
Good news, guys. We don't have to fight that
Go to
knight
there.
anymore.
He fled.
21's a hit for 4 slashing. That has a chance to drop him. Fortitude saves DC 9. Down he goes. Keep moving to where you want to move
1,
to.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can go to there, and I'll pick up my 2 hand axes as I go and shove them in my backpack.
Randall, your turn.
Okay. I don't see an area where I can get a clean shot at anything, really. Oh, perfect. Kobold.
Boom. Blew up the kobold. Number 2, right?
Yes.
Kobold 3
Now
goes.
Now I saw the kobold deliberately like walking around the magic circle, right?
You did. He was like
Okay.
very carefully staying away from your glaive, but also from the circle.
Okay.
Okay,
Could be a
Kobold,
protection from evil.
Kobold 3 launches a sling at Gyraxes. You have cover, that misses. Kobold 4's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes into the corner and hurls a sling also at Gyraxes. That's a miss. The knight goes. You hear the plate mail as the knight's coming towards you.
I think he's still here, guys.
1, 2,
Close your eyes. You can't see you.
4, 5, 6. You hear it coming right up on you, Gyraxes. And then the knight appears as it swings its sword at you. It does multi-attack. Great sword swing, 23 to hit for 12 slashing, Gyraxes.
Ouch.
And then swings again. 15 to hit, though. I think you dodged that one.
Yes.
Just barely. Okay, the knight's done. Queen, your turn.
Okay, I will try to move closer. And moving through creatures is
Difficult
uh,
terrain. Difficult terrain, so
Nope.
double. Yeah.
Okay, so I moved 5, so that'd be 10, 25 feet would be right there, correct? Since I'm on rubble, and that's
Yeah, that's
Yep.
difficult terrain too, yep.
okay. Damn. Then let me stay here, and then I will cast Chill Touch on the Knight 1.
Okay. An 8 misses him.
Ouch.
Cultist goes now. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right beside that knight. But that's a double move.
I will hit him as he
Go for
comes
it.
into that square.
Go for it.
Ugh,
A 12
or
hit.
attempt to.
A 12 hit.
Oh.
11
Okay.
slashing. You cut him down with 1 stroke of the glaive.
Nice.
I cheer.
Damn
Bonnie.
cultists.
Okay. I'm going to move up to here. and I'm going to swing on the knight using
Okay.
my inspiration for
Oh, okay.
advantage.
Good. Missed still,
Not that
though.
it mattered.
Yep.
And I'll bonus action to attack him again.
Okay. Also
Not
miss.
that that mattered. Nah.
All right. Black Mantle.
All right. I also am going to use my inspiration to attack the knight.
23 hit. 13
And
slashing.
Wait, and he takes 1 point of hex damage. Nice.
Oh, no. So 14. That's 14.
14, and
Okay.
then I am going to use I will use one of my paladin slots, and he can have an additional 4.
Okay.
And then I will attack with the butt, and a 9 will miss.
Yep.
Let's see, 5. Oops. 5, 10, 15. I will move around to here and still stay within his threatened area. Done.
Teal'c, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to attack the knight with my short sword. I want to use my inspiration on that.
Okay. 15 missed.
And I'll attempt to hit him with my unarmed attack.
15 also missed. Next to go.
Okay, so monks don't need to be fighting knights.
Next to go is Aurora.
Yeah.
The wizard moves to the magic circle.
I will attack him when he gets there.
Go for it.
Nice.
18 to hit the wizard. He cast a shield spell, and it missed him.
Curses.
And then he says some magic words. There's a blinding flash, and then he's gone. Gyraxes, your turn.
Okay. Well, I need to try to kill the knight if I can.
18 hit. Nice shot.
For 7.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. 18 missed because the knight parries it.
Bastard. Shit.
23 hit, though. Nice. For max damage. Okay. All done?
Yes.
Randall, your turn.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to move. I'll get blasted.
I hate to point it out, but I would like to point out that you have 2 zombies on the board, but no initiative modifier
okay.
for them.
Who was that who pointed that out? Black
Black
Mantle?
Mantle. Yeah.
You can have inspiration for turning against your party.
No.
Thanks for letting me know, though, seriously. They'll both be on that initiative order, which is coming shortly after Randall. Go ahead, Randall.
Sorry about that. All right, Zombie 4. I will level a chill touch on him. Get the creepy callers out.
That is a hit on Zombie 4 for Necrotic. Okay, got it. Kobold 3 goes. Kobold 3 is right here. Okay, he throws a Sling Stone at Gyraxes. He's got an advantage on this attack, but you have cover. So that's a 19 with your cover.
Yeah, that hits.
5 bludgeoning.
I'd say Gyraxes might be going down.
Don't you mean that's a 15 with your cover?
No, he has advantage.
He has advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Because he's got pack tactics. And he's got an ally adjacent.
Yep.
Zombie 3's turn. He shambles forward and attacks Gyraxes with a slam attack. 17 to hit for 4 bludgeoning.
Oh, yeah.
Does that drop you?
Down? No, I'm down to 1.
Down to 1. Perfect. Zombie 3's done.
And I'm going to, if you hit me again, I'll roll my undead fortitude.
Yeah. Kobold 4, Sling Stone at Black Mantle. Crit Black Mantle for 9 bludgeoning. Knight 1.
If it's within,
Oh.
so if he has an ally within 5 feet of me, not 5 feet of him.
Correct.
Okay. I have to make a con save for my spell.
Oh, thanks for remembering.
A 15
Makes it.
will make it.
Yep. Okay, the knight. He does multi-attack. 1 at Gyraxes with his greatsword. 10's a miss. Second one at Gyraxes. 23 is a hit for 12 slashing.
Yeah. Down goes Gyraxy.
Queen, your turn.
Okay. Let me shoot at the knight with my crossbow.
That is a hit. 3 piercing. Got it. Bonnie, your turn.
All right, I will swing at the knight with my quarterstaff, swinging it two-handed.
15 missed.
Gosh darn it! And I'll bonus action to unarmed attack him. Actually, I will step here and I'll unarmed attack the zombie 4.
Okay. 16 is a hit for 4 bludgeoning. Would have missed the knight.
Yeah.
All right. Black Mantle, your turn.
All right, I'm going to use my inspiration, my attack versus the knight.
Okay. Miss.
All right, and then he can have glaive butt, and that will also miss.
Also miss. Yep. Teelan, your turn.
I'm gonna totally hit this knight. I feel it. I'm gonna hit him with my short sword right now.
Oh, just missed.
All right, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my unarmed attack.
21 is a hit. 5 bludgeoning to the knight. Next goes Gyraxes. You guys have heard legends of the training of the knights, the Thayan knights, and those legends seem to be true. Death save
Con
for you.
is death save, correct?
Yep. And just a straight D20 roll, no con.
Oh, okay.
So that's 1 success. 2 more and you'll be stable.
A little help.
Randall, your turn.
All right. Just out of curiosity, now that the wizard's gone, does my hex just go with it?
Oh, that's a good point. He did not go to 0, so yeah, you don't get to hex anyone else.
All right. I'm going to come here and pull. Can't move him. I'm going to pull whoever's down there back.
Gyraxes back.
Gyrax is back. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a movement or an action?
It's just movement.
In which case, I will also do an action to. Gyraxes, were you one of the people who said you had a potion healing?
No, I was one of the persons that said he was not smart enough to carry a potion of healing.
All right, I'll give him mine.
Okay, let's go and roll it. Should be right after your gear macro. There you go. Nice one.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you can thank me with gold later.
Kobold 3 goes. Kobold 3 tries to come around to get a clear shot. To there, and attacks the halfling with a slingshot with advantage. 22 to hit you for 3 bludgeoning.
I am going to deflect missiles,
Nice.
and I'm going to throw it back at him.
Fire.
I can't throw it back because I don't have another key point. Never mind.
Okay.
So I just deflect it.
Okay. Zombie 3 goes. Let's see, Zombie 3. He attacks Fani with a slam attack. Misses. Kobold 4 goes. Kobold 4 slingstone and black mantle. 19 to hit black mantle for 4 bludgeoning.
That will hit. Yep. So let me make my.
You made it. The knight
good.
turns on black mantle. Multi-attack. Great sword. Miss. 19 for 12 slashing.
Okay, got it.
Queen, your turn.
Okay. Let me. I'm gonna use True Strike if I can. Because the range is 30 feet, so
The only thing with True Strike is it's actual action to cast it, which means you don't get to do your attack with it till next round.
right. Yeah. Okay. Let me 2 strike on the closest zombie to me, the one that's to the left of the knight.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. And
Okay.
then if you want to move, you can. Vonnie, your turn.
All right, I'm going to swing my quarter step on zombie next to me.
Okay. 16 hit for 5 bludgeoning to that guy.
And then I'll bonus action to unarmed attack him.
24 is a hit, almost a crit for 7. That's a DC 12 fortitude save. He makes it, so he's down to 1 hit point.
See, this is because I'm hitting him with my hand.
Lord Black Metal, your turn.
Alright, well, we're going to attack the knight.
Oh, just missed.
Alright.
Oh, that hit though. For 7 bludgeoning. Nice
And
shot.
We're going to use our last paladin spell
Nice.
for 11 more radiant.
Oh yeah, kill
18 damage.
bastard.
You killed the knight. The flames of Osmodius dance across his body.
Ugh.
I was so gonna shit talk the knight that round too.
Oh, and I hit him, so I forgot I got to add my hex damage.
There you go.
As
That too.
and now I'm done.
All right. The kobolds.
Actually, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to there.
The kobolds disengage and back off. Actually, it's not their turn yet. Sorry. Teelan, your turn.
All right, I want to throw a dart at zombie 4.
Okay. Crit. Dead.
And
Crits
then I'm
auto kill
going
him.
to move on zombie 3 and attack him with my unarmed attack.
Okay. And that's a hit for 5 bludgeoning. The tide turned fast in that battle. Teelan, your turn.
He hit like a Mack truck. Ow.
I just
I'm
want.
glad he
Oh,
didn't
you
hit
just went,
me,
sorry.
honestly, because he would have got me in one hit.
Kyraxes, your turn. You were too small. He couldn't even see you. His visor was blocking his view.
Stand
course,
up.
yeah, there you go.
That's 3, 4, 5. Here.
19's a hit for 5 slashing. And then 15's a hit for 8 slashing for a total of 13. Okay, next goes Randall.
All right, I will fire at the kobold that I have a shot at, clean shot at.
Okay.
Boomstick.
Boomstick, you missed him though. He dodged it.
Too far away, too much scatter.
Cool 3 just gives up and goes and cries in the corner. Zombie 3 is not giving up though. He goes after whoever was attacking last, which was Vonnie. Slam attack on Vonnie. 19 to hit for 3 bludgeoning. Kobold
Okay.
4 surrenders, and then you guys beat down the zombie before he goes again. The 2 kobolds have surrendered, so you can question them or do what you will with the 2 kobolds. And you can search around the room, see what you find. And you can
Dibs on the plate mail.
You can search all the other areas here, and you find in all these areas. Let me tell you what you find here. So you do a search. You find a set of maps of the catacombs, labeled in Draconic, recently drawn. You find that narrow tunnel near Queen that goes to the left from where Queen's standing. It goes about 60 feet before it ends in a wall of stone and rubble. And it appears on the map you found, and it's labeled in Draconic with an arrow pointing further east and a single word. And someone speaks Draconic here, I think it's Queen.
Yes, I
That
did.
single word it says is pool. You find a lockbox in the back room containing 100 gold pieces. The desk has a fine writing set worth 75 gold. The Thean Knight had 45 gold in his belt pouch. And the cultists had 25 gold, and the kobolds had 5 gold between them. A few worthless pieces of junk, and a string made from mouse tails.
So did did Rorith go through the magic circle? Is that where he
did.
disappeared?
He
Okay.
stepped in the circle, said a magic word, and disappeared in a flash of light.
Yeah, don't go in there yet, Benny. Because I know I need to do a short rest and spend some hit die.
Might have to
Okay.
know the magic word too.
You search
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I
search
don't know if
thoroughly
any of us
here.
know the word.
So you clear this area out. You search it thoroughly while you take your. Do you want to take a short rest here?
Yes.
Okay, so you go ahead and take a short rest. You thoroughly search this place, clear it out, no problem. Basically, the tunnel that goes to the south is still left. That ends in a wall, and then the room with the throne in it is still left. But you've destroyed what is probably been causing the undead, being Rorith, and you've destroyed every undead you've seen. So you've succeeded at your mission. So anything else you want to do is just for your own amusement.
Okay. Well, we definitely want to go to the deal to the north and
Yeah,
maybe
I figured you would.
speak the pool. Say pool in front of it. See if that helps.
Well, first do your short rest.
All right. Sorry, I'm out of spells. I can't heal anybody. So the Thayan Knight's wearing plate mail. Okay,
He is.
Does that break? Can you take
You can
normal
use
items,
it.
or does that
You can-
break the treasure cap?
No, you can use it for the adventure. You just can't use it after the adventure. You can't keep it.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically it's
the plate.
yeah, basically
Yes.
it's just not sized for you and can't be resized for less than regular plate costs.
Right. Okay.
Well, but he can use it for the rest of the adventure, right?
Yep.
Do you want to use the plate and I'll borrow your splint for the rest of the adventure and then we'll give it back at the end? Because that'll
Sure.
increase both our ACs.
Sure. That'll work.
Plate, I think you need a strength of 15, which you have.
Yep.
Splint, you need a strength of 15, which I think Gyraxes has, so you guys should be good.
So that splint puts me to 17 AC, is that correct?
Yeah.
That is correct. And 10.
Okay. So, you want to go south or to the room with the throne?
What was south? Where was south at?
It ended in a black wall.
Yeah, the passageway to the south, which was you were traveling down when you turned down this hallway, just ends in a blank.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We should
I know you're
search
talking
for secret doors in that hallway, though, too.
Okay. So
Sure.
are you gonna do the end of the hall first?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna give everyone black metal sight. Let's see here.
Oh.
I gotta change it under your.
I won't be able to find anything here at the end. Yep, looks like a wall, but I'm sure we have some more perceptive people in the party.
So I'm changing this so all players. You should all be able to see what he sees now.
Okay.
Can you all see him now? If you zoom
Yep.
out far enough. Okay, then I'm gonna move you through the wall. So the wall, it goes a little bit further, but then dead ends, and then you find a secret door through it. And the secret door comes into the back of a big, huge chamber. This chamber is like an underground
I'm scared
graveyard.
of the dark, guys.
It's like an underground graveyard. Big, huge underground necropolis is what you find. It's as if
You're
you
going to
knew-
have to move. I'm locked. I don't know.
No, you guys don't need to move. I figure you guys. I'll just move black metal to show you what we see until there's some sort of
Oh,
fight.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's as if you entered a subterranean city. The crypts here are modeled after the surface homes and other buildings, although they're only about 2/3 the size of their real counterparts. Coming from somewhere to your left, you hear sounds of scratching and scraping. How far it's coming from is very difficult to judge in these tunnels. So this underground complex is in normal use. You wander around it a little bit. You find a few skeletons and zombies which you dispatch. But there's nothing else here for you guys to explore. The passageway that goes to the north, right near where Black Metal is, does indeed go to the room where the banquet hall is.
Okay.
So they lower the parties down that opening. They all come out here, do the burial and that kind of stuff. And Rorith was hidden behind at the back of one of these, crypts. He had a secret door into there, so they were unearthing undead in there, animating them, sending them out into the catacombs to wreak havoc while they dug away at their tunnel. So that's what you find going south.
Okay.
So then going north, the last room you have to explore is the room with the throne. So Everyone can grab your guys. I'll grab them for you so it's easier for you.
Do you guys really want to disturb this tomb?
No.
Of course we
Okay,
do.
did we say pool everywhere we needed to?
Yeah, you can say you said pool everywhere.
We asked the
Every
skulls.
room,
Hey, what
Did-
pool was
Did we
what
say it
pool is
in
found down
Draconic?
here?
Yeah, we can say you said it in Draconic in every language you know. You said pool in the rooms you were in, the dead end room, the big catacomb room. Talk to the skulls. You said the special words
Is there-
everywhere.
Yeah, can we,
After
I
we
do, the
asked
clear
skull,
this-
do the
I asked the
skulls know
skulls-
anything about a pool down here?
The skulls haven't answered your questions since you asked them about 4 or 5 questions. They stopped answering.
Hmm.
Their
After
magic
we-
must have been waning when you came to them.
After we do this, after we do this room, we need to go back to the magic circle and say pool in it, or step through it.
We can say you did or will afterwards, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
We don't
maybe
know-
we
we don't-
should. Maybe we should cut off the Thane Knight's head and put it on one of these where one of these skulls are. Maybe he'll answer our questions.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Maybe it'll recharge
Yeah.
the magic. I'm all for it.
All right, I'm gonna
You gonna
go chainsaw his head off and put it on
You
one
do
of
it.
these skull places.
That is the most awesome thing I've had done in this adventure ever. Okay, so the skull is sitting on the shelf there. Do you want to say anything? Ask any questions?
Ask
Gosh,
about
I
the
don't know
pool.
what to ask him.
Do you know
Where-
of any pool? Do you know of any pool that is found down here and where it can be found?
It's at the end of the tunnel. We were digging for it.
Do you know what the words are that activate the magic circle?
No, only the wizard knew.
What
Where's
pool
the
were you
wizard
looking-
now?
Probably with... Second here. Probably with Wrath Modar.
Was the digging to the pool your only mission down here?
That and sowing strife.
What is the pool that you're looking for?
The pool of radiance.
Oh, never heard of that.
And then the magic dies away. And the
Okay,
skull
so-
answers no more questions.
Let's clear this room to the west, and then we go dig.
All right.
Clear the room. Wait. The room hasn't been disturbed.
It will be.
There's no need to disturb this room.
It was all messed up when I looked in there. I think it's been looted. We should double check, do inventory.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to can. Well, you don't have to go in there at all if you don't want to. Let's see here. This is what you see in the room.
Scream out if it starts attacking you.
There's what you see in the room. The mummified figure in magnificent apparel sitting on a throne inlaid with ivory and semi-precious stones, holding a golden dagger in its right hand and a balance in its left, and a crown of gold and tarnished silver floating above its head.
Is the balance even?
No, it's slightly off.
Let's.
You know, I
put
can't
some-
resist checking for strings on the crown.
The crown is held by strings. Yes, it is. 2 little wires come down from the ceiling holding it in place.
Let's put something on the balance to even it out.
Okay, you gather some small coins and stuff, and you're able to even it out, and nothing happens.
Damn it.
You were hoping for Redbeard's treasure.
Yeah. Now the other option is to decapitate the mummy.
And put the head over here on the inscription.
Yes.
What? Or you could leave it alone.
Yeah, we could leave it alone.
No, Tim, no.
He's a
That wasn't
gold
Tim.
Dagger,
Oh,
no.
that was
Tim's in there.
No.
Tim is there halfway cutting off the head.
I'm going to step back so I don't get crushed and lift the crown a little bit with my
With your boomstick.
gun.
All right.
Broomstick. I'm going to see if I can trip some trap or find some trap
Very good.
associated with those strings.
Okay, everyone, put yourselves where you want to be when he does that.
Oh, yeah, I'm good
I
out
am where I
here.
want to be.
Perfect. All
I'm going to
right.
be out way back here.
With your boomstick? I thought you had to
Just
reach
kidding.
it. Teelan backs out of the room. Which is a good thing because A glyph of warding, blast, lightning shooting from above, arcs around the chamber for 8 lightning damage. Everyone in the room make a DC 13 dex save to take half. So that's just Randall and Garaxes. So Randall, you
So
just take
6 or
4.
7?
You take 4.
Or 4?
And Garaxes, you take 8. All right. And the lightning especially focused on that crown. Blasted off big chunks of the crown, but you're able to salvage what remains. And what remains is worth, in your estimation, about 50 gold pieces. The weight and, the balance is probably worth quite a bit too if you want to take it. The dagger looks like it's just gold plated. There's semi-precious stones and ivory on the throne if you want to try and pry that out.
Well, sure. We did this.
Yeah, why stop now?
All right, so you take the stones, the dagger, and the balance. Okay.
And then let's go dig for the pool.
All right. Well, that's it. You're done. Digging for the pool is like man-months of labor.
Oh, okay.
So eventually you guys exit back out. You tell...
Before we leave, I want to. Somebody should shimmy up where the other party came through, so we can hide our loot outside and come get it in case they get suspicious.
Smart.
Good call.
Yeah,
Smart.
good call.
Okay. So you come back to the Doom Guide. You tell them that you've destroyed the wizard, or run off the wizard, and kill all the undead. He gives you the goggles of night that he promised. They grant dark vision to 60 feet, or they increase your existing dark vision by 60 feet. Conclusion. You've been successful in discovering the source of the undead within the catacombs. Doom Guide Glandon is dismayed at the mention of the wizard in the catacombs, and even more so at the map's mention of a pool. He goes so far as to reveal that the arrow likely points to the direction of Valjevo Keep, but stops before guessing as to what the caption actually refers to. Your task done.
Well, since the Skell told us, can we tell him that it's the pool of radiance that they seek?
Do you tell him that?
You didn't mention
Yes.
anything about backgrounds. Is there any import on not our backgrounds, but our factions?
No. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
There's no special faction mission for this one.
Okay, then yes, we tell him the pool
Okay.
of radiance.
Okay. He asks how you found that out. You tell him.
Yeah.
A grim
Yeah, we
look
don't,
on his
we
face.
don't fuck around.
Yeah.
We just tell them that we interviewed the knight after
Uh-huh.
the battle, and
There you
you
go.
know we don't have to tell them why we interviewed the knight or how we interviewed the knight.
He didn't
Or how that
survive
bloody
the
fact that
skull
he
got
was
on
dead.
the shelf.
So your task done. Doomguide Glennon thanks you for your work and begs your leave, saying he has much to discuss with his fellow clergy, the Lord Regent, and the Lord Sage. And he gives you your 100 gold pieces and your goggles of night. You guys earned... you don't find this out until later, maybe a week or 2 weeks later. Of course, the clergy goes in there after you guys left and sees all the stuff disturbed and sees the gems pried out of the statue and all that good
Oh,
stuff.
we did tell them about the 3 guys that we found.
Yep.
They
And
saw those guys, right?
Yep. So, you were the only ones down there, but you guys told them that there was other robbers down there, so that's good. So they don't know if it was you or the other robbers. So you don't get the enmity. That's what you would have got if you hadn't mentioned that there was other robbers down there that you found. But he, in fact, they came out, those robbers, and they have had since let them go back to their guild, or back to not their guild, the the Black Fist. So those guys are in the clutches of the Black Fist now, so he can't quiz them to double check your guys' story. So you don't gain the enmity. You don't gain the enmity of the Welcomers. Those 3 thieves down there were part of the Thieves Guild in this city, and if you had killed them, you would have got this, but you didn't kill them, so that's good. If you'd helped them get out without any kind of trouble, you would have got the favor of the Welcomers, but you got basically nothing because you did neither one of those. But you did use them to cover yourself from getting the enmity of the Doom Guide, so that's good. All right, so let me add up the treasure here real quick, and the XPs.
Do you post all this somewhere?
I will, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you need to go before you go, the first thing we need to do is split up that one magic item, the Goggles of Night. So everyone who wants the Goggles of Night, roll a d20. Then we'll go in order of who has 0 magic items, 1 magic item, 2 magic items, etc. So if you want Goggles of Night, roll a d20.
Bonnie will abstain.
Okay, looks like Randall's got some goggles to put on. No one else wants them?
No, I already have
is-
dark vision.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Randall, I would be willing to trade my Ring of Fire Resist for those
Kirk,
goggles.
you can't
Oh,
trade.
you can't. You
No.
can't trade.
Nope,
Okay.
sorry. You can trade if you had certs, but you didn't get certs for the ring, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. All right. Disregard.
Okay,
Where's
goggles.
my cert? I want a cert for this goggle.
Sorry, I don't have any certs. You can get certs if you run these things early on at conventions or through game stores. I could probably even get them online if I'm sponsored by a game store. But this is an older module, so there's no certs available for it right now. Okay, Goggles of Night go to Randall, and then let's look at the XPs here. I'm sure you guys will get max, seeing how far up the scale you guys played. You fought 5 ghouls, that's worth 1,000. You fought 4 zombies, that's worth 200, plus a ghoul, which is worth another 200. You fought 7 skeletons, that's worth 350. You fought 4 and 4, 8 more zombies, that's 400. 4 kobolds, that's worth 100. Another ghoul, that's worth 200 more. The knight was worth 700. The cultist was worth 25. I think that's all of it. Divided by 6 of you. So that's not quite max gold, but the welcomers left their loot behind, so that was worth 50 each. Avoiding the bone pit? Nope. Safely navigate the stairs? Yes, that's worth 25.
I thought you were totaling up the XP.
I am, sorry. This is XP. I just keep saying gold. Okay, so you got 604 XP each, but there's only 600 possible maximum. So you got full max XP, 600 XP. Gold. So this one's pretty cool in that if you loot everything and do it carefully, you get a lot of gold. So you got the payment from the Doom Guide, the jewelry from area, or no, those guys. The crown was worth 50. The balance was worth 40. Gold dagger was worth 12. This one's worth 8.
Yeah, and just so you know, Garaxes, I'm not going to beat you up and take your gold from you, but if you ever want another potion of healing, you should pay me back.
No, I'll give you your 50 gold. Is it 50?
Thank you,
Isn't it
sir.
50?
It's 98, 98 gold pieces each. There we go. All right. And then downtime is 10 days. And renown is 1 if you have a faction.
Yep.
I think that's
And
everything.
Tom, what's your last name and your DCI number?
Oh, yeah. And my DCI number is that. So you'll need all that stuff to do your adventure log sheet, and here's a link for those if you need it.
All right, so I'm gonna take 50 gold, buy a potion of healing, and put the other 48 gold to my church.
Sounds good.
You said 600 was max XP, correct?
Yep, you got 600 XP each.
What church do you belong to?
Church of Torm.
Oh my gosh, I'm an acolyte of Torm in my off time. It's crazy. I can deliver that money for you, no problem.
No, that's okay. I can take it myself. I'll be there
Hey,
tomorrow for my weekly tithing.
Tom,
Thank you, though.
I did hit level 3, and I'll be taking the champion
Okay,
archetype.
cool. All right, well, thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you, everyone, for playing.
Thank
Thank
you for running.
I'm going
Yes,
to
thank you.
stop the Twitch channel
Thank
now,
you.
but you guys can hang out for as long as you
Bye,
want.
I thought you
Twitch.
said this was going to take 5 hours, Tom. What the hell?
I said be ready for 5 hours. It should never
Oh.
take 5 hours. Okay.